back to another Doses of Amber with your host, Amber Denise. Today we are going to be doing some Taco Tuesday, y'all. I got my little taco meat, got the rice, because if you're doing burritos, you got to have Spanish rice. I got my little cheese, bam bam. I know cheese ain't good for us, but I like it on my tacos, so you feel me? Got my little hot sauce, because it ain't nothing with Taco Bell hot sauce. And then I actually got this stuff, because I actually like this Chipotle agave stuff. And then, of course, I got my water, because I made spicy tacos, and I'm going to need it. So today I said, you know, we just going to come in, and we just going to chit chat and catch up on what's been going on while I eat my tacos, because what's not better than Taco Tuesday, right? I had to warm my cheese. Nobody don't like cold cheese. So let's go ahead and smear that on there as such. Y'all, this gonna look so good. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I don't eat the lettuce and tomato. I ain't that healthy on my taco. Like, if I'm eating lettuce and tomato, then it has to be on a salad. Like, other than that, Shorty ain't doing it. You feel me? So let me get some of this rice. Let me show y'all. So y'all put cheese on there. Then y'all put the rice on there. Ooh, and make sure you put, you see, I like the rice. I'm a rice eater. Like, I eat rice for everything. Y'all see that thing smoking. It is about to be so good. I'm so excited. And then we're going to get this little spoon. I'm going to eat this rice. It's so good. It's so good. All right, now we're going to get this meat. I'm going to throw this meat on now. Bam, bam. I warmed up too, just in case I was sitting here talking to y'all, and I was like, dang, I'm still hungry, because I don't try to be cute. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat two. One look like it might be enough. I'm gonna show y'all. Drizzle with that hot sauce, cause you know. And I make my tacos spicy anyway. So like, I put hot sauce in it, I put red pepper in it, I put a little bit of jalapeno juice in it. Oh, that's so good. So this is my taco before I roll it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And I'm gonna roll it just as like a burrito. That's all I'm gonna do. So this is what it's gonna end up looking like, just a burrito. And I'm putting a little bit more sauce on the side, so you know you got a little something to dip it in, right? You got a little something to dip it in. Ooh, I didn't get a napkin. Hold on, I gotta get a napkin because this about to get messy. All right, so I'm back with my napkin, which I really, really needed, and I'm gonna enjoy it. So I wanna just give y'all a little catch up of what's going on and what's been happening with me over this last, I think we haven't done this in like a day? So we ain't been too far behind. We still been kind of catching up. Oh, I forgot to roll it in the middle, y'all. I don't like when the stuff fall out. So I gotta re-roll it. All right. So now it actually looks like this. So nothing ain't really falling out. I don't like eating it and all the meat start falling out, because that's the good part. So I just wanted to come in and chit chat with y'all, see what's been going on with y'all, what y'all's week look like, what y'all need to update me on. It's so good. I'm a taco lover. It's so good. Sorry. We was on to something, and I took that bite. I was like, oh, that's good. Okay. So I'm gonna catch y'all up with me, and I want y'all to drop in the comments what y'all been got going on. Like, what do y'all have going on? What are y'all striving for? What are your goals, and etc. I am actively working on marketing myself more. I want to blossom, guys. I feel like I'm on social media and y'all see, you know, like the pictures, y'all see the funny reels, and that is like me all the time. But I need to start showing my personality more, because I'm like, I don't go live enough. I don't, you know, go live on TikTok or Instagram enough. And I wasn't doing YouTube up until, you know, now. So I'm actively trying to build this YouTube platform on top of just going live more, just trying to really put my personality out there, because I have such a bubbly personality. I'm such a cool person. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot, I'm a really, really, really cool person. And I want people to be able to see that. I want to be able to host events. I want to be able to network with like-minded people like myself, be able to help their brand as well as their brand help me in some sort. And I'm just really ready to start making this money. You feel me? Like, I make money off Instagram from like posting and stuff, which is cool, but I'm trying to go to that next level, and I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. I'm in such a weird space right now, because I'm like, you get paid for posting content, which is super cool. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys start wanting to become an influencer and you get the choice to do the real bonus, definitely take advantage of that, because that will give you just a little bit of extra income. Even if it's like, excuse me, when I started, it was on like $100 and $200, but now I have the maximum bonus. So they give me the opportunity to make a lot of money. So I'm not hating on that. I really, really love that. But I do want to do more, and I just want to start getting my name out there. I think I want to start modeling again, because I'll be like, I really like taking pictures. And my husband tell me all the time, he be like, Amber, you get in front of that camera, baby, and you come alive. Like, I literally see that spark in you, and I think this is what you should be doing. And I'm like, well, you know me best, so if you think that's what I should be doing, you know, I'll definitely take a try at it. I just been focusing so much on, you know, family, and I've been focusing so much on building the platform that now I'm like, okay, I built the platform. Like, what I have, to me, to be honest with you guys, I don't even take what I have as nothing. I literally act like my following is at 200 followers. They literally feels the same to me as when I was at 200 followers, because I don't let social media define me. So I don't even really get the concept of it when people be like, oh, you that girl off social media, oh my God, you popping, you this. I don't really get the feeling of that, because I be like, I'm just me, you know. I'm so glad people support me, and I'm glad you guys come to watch me and stuff, but I don't take that to the head. So I'm not one of them girls who be like, ooh, I got 131K, I'm popping. Like, I'm not that. I be like, I got 131K, but it still feel like I got 200. You feel me? So I just really want to elevate to that next level, and I'm really, really grinding hard, guys, to get to that next level. And I don't know what that next level is. I'm like, people hit me up for brand stuff. I gotta take a bite. I'm so hungry. Okay. Hold on. Okay, people hit me up for brand stuff and stuff, and I'm like, it's cool, but so many people ask me to do stuff for free. And I'm at the point where I got people, be honest with you guys, like, I got people that offer me in my emails daily. I get emails daily to work with brands, and I get emails to work with super big brands, actually. I just don't work with everybody, because I'm like, I want to keep my name exclusive. I want people to know that when I really support your product, I support your product. Like, I'm behind you 110%. This Love You 3 that I'm doing, I don't only love their products, I love the people who are behind the product. I love what they stand for. I love what they represent. I love when I talk to them, they are humble, they are down to earth. They're like me. And to me, that is so big, because I don't like people who try to act like they're so big or they're so good and they're just so much better than everybody. I can't work with you. So I really, y'all see on my page, I don't work with many people, because when I work with you, I don't want to promote anything to my followers that I don't stand behind or that I wouldn't take or do myself. And that is a lot of stuff that I see on social media now. People just be taking and doing stuff that they wouldn't buy themselves. They would never spend their money on this, but they're telling you to spend your money on it. And I just don't want to be that influencer, because I am really, really, really about giving back. Like, y'all don't see what we do off camera. And I'm not here to tell you what we do off camera, because that's not for you guys that's not a bragging moment, right? But I want you to know off camera, like, it's some real deal stuff going on, and I just want to help people. Like, and I got to find my way to help people and also help myself, because I'm at the point now that it's like, okay, girl, you making this, but you have the opportunity to make this, and you don't want to promote everything. Because again, I have brands offering to pay me some money, y'all, and I just don't do it. Like, I had one brand to offer me to do some stuff for their stuff or whatever, but it was going to be derogatory to me, and the pay was good. The pay was real good. So, and I turned it down. So I'm not over here taking everything that comes to me, because I do understand the value of myself. So I'm like, oh, okay, eventually we'll get there. Eventually God will send me that correct deal, that correct brand, that correct collaboration that's really gonna just, but right now I'm in my transitional period. I think I tweeted that on my Instagram yesterday, y'all. I'm literally in my transitional period. I'm just trying to figure out where I should go and how I could serve God in the purpose that he sent me in each and every day. and I don't just practice this on here. Somebody actually asked me in my love closet the other day. It was like, we would love to talk to your husband. We would love to see what your husband really say. Is this really what you live in? And I said, you know what? I'm gonna put him on one of my videos very soon, because I'm not gonna tell y'all what he's gonna say. I already know what he's gonna say, but I'm gonna let him come on here and just give his expression of who I am and what I'm about and what I stand for and how he picked me and why I was the most valuable person to him, because my man had options. Now, I ain't gonna flex y'all. My man had some options, and all his options were top tier. It wasn't just me. So it was something about me that stood out, and I've always carried myself in that manner. So I want to continue that in and off of camera. And I know the social media space, you can be whoever you want to be. And I'm like, I still want to be me. So I'm just figuring that out. But I'm really curious, what are you guys doing? What do you have going on? I'm just talking. You know, today's just a talking day. And an eating day. But I'm super supportive. I did want to tell you guys, for everybody who supports me, and for everybody who, that vibe was spicy. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. I might need one more sip. Okay. Ooh, that vibe was spicy. I must have got some jalapeno and red pepper in that. Ooh. Okay, for real. I'm back. But I would like to know, for all of you wise people out there, because I know a lot of people have a lot of advice, and although you may not take it yourself, a lot of times it's such amazing advice that you should take yourself and you just don't, but you can continue to give that to others. So I would like to know, what advice would you guys give me, and what advice would you say moving forward? That's why I ask you guys for so much help all the time. I'd be like, help me. What would you like to see? What would you like to do? What would you like to, you know, like all this stuff, because I really want to involve you. I want to involve the community in what I'm doing. I'm not building this community just to say y'all here. Like, that's no fun. I want you guys to be involved and active in stuff that we're doing. So when I start throwing community events, when I start letting you guys come into my life, because I have so much that you guys don't know about, and I don't bring it here because, in my opinion, I'd be like, in my opinion, I come here and I'd be like, people just do stuff for social media, and it really sickens me. Like, you say you do stuff good, but you're only doing it so other people can praise you. So I don't even bring the good stuff that I'm here. I've met people, y'all. It's been so crazy. So I've had an experience, and I'll tell y'all this experience. I'll tell y'all this one. We was going to feed the homeless. And if you're watching this right now, please comment and, you know, give your 2 cents, because it was super cool meeting you. I met this person when I was going to feed the homeless, y'all. We had made sandwiches all morning. We were going, and I don't even put this on my page. Y'all would not even know this if I wasn't speaking about it right now. We stayed up all morning making sandwiches to go feed the homeless. I think we made like 100 sandwiches. No, it was like 80 sandwiches. And with the sandwiches, every bag, we got brown paper bags, and we put sandwiches, a foot-long sandwich. So a foot-long sandwich, chips, an apple, a banana, and a Gatorade, and either oatmeal pies or brownies. And we put this in every bag. This was out of our money. This wasn't out of anything else. And so we go out and we go make this stuff, but before we leave, we're like, oh, these people got sandwiches. Oh, and we put salt and pepper on the sandwich, and we dopped the sandwiches up, put a little seasoning on the sandwiches, you know, like really made them something. We ain't just gonna go ahead and, you know, a piece of bread. And we got the soul bread. We didn't get the regular bread. We got the, you know, like the thick soul bread. It's supposed to be good. You want to feed these people, let these people have a good meal. So we go out and we're like, dang, we ain't put no mayonnaise and mustard on this. What do? So we go to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A was super, super nice. Shout out to Chick-fil-A, y'all. I am down and out with Chick-fil-A. I will go there before I will go anywhere else, because I value their values. So we go to Chick-fil-A, and I go in and I'm like, hey, listen, we're feeding the homeless. Can we get 80 packets of mustard and 80 packets of mayonnaise? Can we do that? Lady was super, super nice. She's like, stay right here. I got you, girl. Come back with a whole bag. Way more than 80, by the way. Came back with a whole bag and was like, here you go. And I was like, thank you so much. We walk out. Somebody stops us. And they're like, what y'all doing? Y'all feeding the baseball team? And I'm like, we ain't feeding no baseball team. My husband said right there. He was like, no, we ain't doing that, because I usually let him speak when we're in public. If a man speaks to me when we're in public, my husband will speak first. I just think it's a term of respect. That's just my thing. Yeah, I ain't telling you to do it. That's just what I do. So he was like, no, we ain't doing that. And he was like, wait a minute. Who are you? And I was like, excuse me. Like, when you're in public, it throw you off guard. And lately, I get people, every time I go out in public, people notice who I am. So I be like, apparently social media tagged your location because everybody be knowing where I am. And so I was like, he was like, I follow you on social media. I was like, what's my name? That's always what I ask, because people love to say I follow you on social media. I'm like, what's my name? And I think he either said my name or he was like, I don't know your name, but I know I follow you. And I was like, _ Amber Denise. He was like, that's it. Like, I follow you. Super dope. And he was like, man, you doing this? Like, you doing this? And I was like, yeah, we do this. And you would have never known because I don't spotlight that stuff on my social media. I'd be like, no, this doesn't need to be spotlighted yet. I want to make sure when I'm going out and spotlighting it, it's because I'm telling you guys to come get involved with it. It's because I'm telling you guys to, hey, listen, let's form a community. I make 100 sandwiches, you make 100 sandwiches, you make 100 sandwiches, and let's really go out there and make an impact, because I can only do so much for myself. So I'm really just trying to find my space in the social media world. And I'm really just trying to find my niche. I'm really trying to find out, like, where can you serve the biggest purpose at? And I haven't found that yet, but I'm coming, baby. And when I come, I ain't leaving. You feel me? I'm here to stay. But that's just a little bit that's going on with me. So I'm not gonna talk y'all guys head off for too long, because I could talk to y'all forever. I love doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, because I have not even finished my taco, and I love tacos. If y'all didn't know, now you know I love tacos. So thank you so much for tuning in and listening to me chitter chatter. And I will be back tomorrow, of course, for another dose of Amber. But until then, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will be back each and every day with new content. So bye, love.